Hi everyone, this is Tiffany from ClaimingMyPower.com. It's a little early right now, well for me, on a summer. It's actually 9 o'clock, but I got up at 6:30 and that was because I had anxiety. Come on honey, you see her in the corner, she's wanting to come on. She's wagging her tail, she heard the beep when the thing started recording, she wanted to say hi. So, she was very scared yesterday because my son brought his husky over. It's a Alaskan? No, American? I can't remember. Anyway, it's a white. It's pure white. Beautiful dog. But it's very big and very scary, and he barks and howls, and so honey gets very intimidated by that. So anyway, I had anxiety last night, so I want to talk to y'all about it. Today's topic of discussion is people pleasing. And I think we're all guilty of that to some degree. Usually it's people that we want to please. Sometimes it's hard when you don't even know the person as well, and it's more of a stranger issue almost. So here's what happened yesterday. I went to my workout, loved it, got a really good workout. I could not believe, like I said in my video yesterday, how intense just strength training was. And I haven't weighed today. I'll go weigh in a minute. But when I was there, part of the discussion was about the nutritional program that Dustin believes in scientifically and promotes, and that's what he lives by, and it's low carb diet. And I do not want to do a diet anymore, ever. And so the other day when I first was talking to him about it, I had mentioned in passing, oh yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. I'll just do, I want to work out, but I don't want to do the nutrition. I do mindful eating. And he said, oh, okay, you don't do that. But I think he probably forgot because it was just a little in passing thing. So when he was training me yesterday, he said, yeah, now I'm going to have you do the low carb thing. And I don't know why. I think it's just a bunch of years of pent up shame and, just people pleasing. Like here I am, I'm overweight. Who am I to say what I need to be doing? It's almost how I feel. But I know that mindful eating works for me. I know that when I've used it in the past, I lost, I think it was 21 pounds in 3 months. So about 7 pounds a month, which is a good pace. It's not huge fast. It's not 20 pounds in 1 month, but it's a good pace. And I was happy with that until I was told it wasn't fast enough, and so I was not allowed to keep going. So it was kind of a waste of money if it wasn't going to be fast enough, that kind of thing. So I'm back on it, and I've only been going, for a couple of weeks here, 2 times so far with her, I think. And a lot of it is getting over the emotional stigma with problems that I have that cause me to overeat, because that's what she works on. So when I was sitting there talking to him yesterday and he started mentioning that, I didn't have the courage to say I'm not going to be doing that. And plus, when someone is that enthusiastic about what they believe in, you don't want to shoot them down. You don't want to say, no, I'm not going to do that, and they have, all the science to back it up and everything, and they know how everything works better than you. You don't want to say, no, I'm not going to do that, especially when someone's taking the time to work with you like that. So I just went along with it. And then I was struggling inside my head with, okay, well, maybe I can just do this for a few weeks to make him happy, and then I was thinking, but I'm going to have to lie to my nutritionist, or maybe I can just not go to her anymore. But then that sucks. I like going to her. I like what she teaches me. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I'll just lie to him, tell him that I'm doing it, and I'll just eat the way I want to eat. And then I thought, that's not fair to him. That's not right. Here's someone out of the goodness of his heart helping me, and I'm going to lie to them. I don't like that idea either. And what if I did lie to him? What if how am I going to blog here about and be honest and transparent about what I'm doing, and then at the same time try to tell him, oh yeah, I'm doing your eating plan, or whatever. It gave me such anxiety last night, and I was thinking, okay, well, I'll just try to really do it then, and then I was depressed about that because, for the first 10 days, I think you eat nothing but animal protein and fat. And I don't want to live like that. I want fruits and vegetables, and carbs. I want carbs. And I just do. And I know everyone has a unique slant vision. I know everyone can say this is the right way, this is the right way, this is the right way, and everyone heartily believes what they believe. I just want to do what's right for me. But I was kind of shocked at myself for not being able to stand up and say, like I did the other day at the pool, but when it came down to formal training, when I'm sitting in the gym with him and he's giving me a workout, I was not able to state, no, I'm not going to do that. And that goes back to not wanting to disappoint him. You know, his enthusiasm, I just felt intimidated. Not by him, by my own weakness about it. And that goes back to all my past issues with food and trying to people please and things like that. So, the thing that I was happy about with this is that I took time last night when I was having all these feelings, and he texted me some other tip about the eating and the coconut oil that he wanted me to fry food and stuff, and I sat with my feelings last night, and it's what I did. I slept okay, but I got up really early and sent him an email telling him what I'm telling you now, the thoughts about it and how I'm not going to be doing it, and I'm sorry, and if he doesn't want to train me because I'm not going to do his whole program, that's fine. I can respect that, but I hope he still does, because I still get really good exercise and also good mental stimulation from him, as far as because that's part of the reason I lost those 4 pounds recently, is because it was the mindful eating that I've been taught by Jennifer, paired with Dustin's inspiration of telling me, imagine your what if, your future. So I don't want that to end, but he may need it to end, and that'll be me respecting his wishes on that, if that's the case. What I was happy with is that I took time last night and I sat with those feelings and I thought about it when I went to bed. I thought about it. What's right for me? What am I feeling? I'm feeling fear of disappointing someone else. I'm feeling dread that I might give in. There was a little weakness, and then I started thinking, Tiffany, you're 43 years old. You spent the last 16 years trying to please someone else. And why are you about to do that again? It's not a romantic thing or anything like that, but it's just anyone, whether it's my mom, my kids, or just, why am I trying to do what someone else wants when I don't want that? And I know I don't want that. I'm firm, I don't want that. So I just remedied it. I was like, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to just open my mouth and say, that's not what I want. And so I did. And I feel, relief. There's still worry in me. There's worry. How's he going to react when he sees it? He's going to be disappointed. Why? I don't like that. But I have to be at a place in my life where that's what has to happen. I have to speak up, say what I want. So tonight, I'm going to the store. I'm going to Central Market today, by the way. And I'm going to make this tri-colored pepper steak. So I've never had anything like this. I've never made anything like this, but it looks really good. I love pepper steak when I'm at P.F. Chang's and everything. I feel like I've lost a little more weight. I even maybe see a little in my face because I can kind of tell. But I don't know. I haven't gotten on the scale, but I've just been feeling good. I've been drinking a lot more water. It feels really good in the Texas heat in the summer. Been drinking some Crystal Light lemonade. I love that. That's the only diety type of drink that I like. But I still have a Coke when I want it. And last night I had my vegetables. I had Brussels sprouts and baby new potatoes for dinner. So that's what I wanted. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to get to work. And I just wanted to tell you about my people-pleasing conundrum. And what about you? Do you try to people-please in your life? And what do you do about it? Have you stopped it? Or do you just let it run rampant like I did? All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.